Hey guys, it's Ryan of Ryan Ada Photography, welcoming you to another Teach Tuesdays. Before we begin, if you can please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, it'll definitely help the channel grow, and I really appreciate your support. So today, what we are going to discuss is how to use attributes and flags and all that in Lightroom. All right, so let's get to it. Let's fire up Lightroom. As we're going to see here, from our previous video, we have shown you how to import photos. So once you have all your photos in, you have a new catalog and all the photos are there. It's fine and dandy. So what can we do? So I'm generally speaking about this from as a wedding photographer's point of workflow in doing things, or as a portrait photographer. So if you are photographing another genre like landscapes and like sports, you could still apply the same concepts. It's not solely just for wedding photography. If you have culled or eliminated the usable, unusable ones before you imported your photos in your Lightroom catalog, then you don't have to do this. But if you haven't and you just imported everything, and then you have to decide which photos stay or which photos get edited, because if it's not usable, why edit it? It's definitely going to be a waste of time. So here you can go through that process by eliminating ones that you don't like. So you could use the attribute or flagging feature in Lightroom to do that as well. All right. I'll touch on it briefly. We'll explain it as we go on. So once you have all your photos imported, like here from the import button, like what we explained the last time, you can switch up your view. You can enlarge the thumbnails here. You could make it smaller. Here on the bottom, you could just view one photo in particular, or you can compare two. If you highlight two photos and then you click this one, it'll compare side by side, something like that. Or this is like facial recognition. So and then you can change the sorting by time or by name. It's really your preference when it comes to that. You can change the ratings of a photo by actually here through the thumbnail. If you click here, the star, left click here, the star ranking would change. All right. And if you highlight these, it'll rotate it. All right. I guess we could just show you and rotate it back. And then up here in the upper left-hand corner is a flag. So if you click there, it's going to get flagged. You see how there's a white border that shows up when you flag a photo? So to flag a specific image, you can hit the shortcut P, pick. You see the notification. If you hit P again, it'll undo it. I think it's U. Remove flag, unpick. All right. So there's different ways of sorting. There's flags, stars, and colors. Again, I'm speaking from how I've learned to use it, from what I know and how I apply it in terms of my wedding photography business. So if you and then the stars ranking, it's associated with the numerical keys. So if you hit 1, it'll rank it as 1. You see, I'll highlight this one, hit 1. Set it, you see the notification, and then 2. Want to change it 3, 4, 5, or if you hit 0, it'll reset it. All right. So if you just made that accidental key on a certain image, you can undo it, certainly. And then that little circle up here, we'll add it to a quick collection. So that's a little bit more advanced. And then in terms of the colors, so the stars go up to 5. So when you go to the colors, they will go from 6, 7, 8, 9, and so forth. All right. So if I hit 7, see that yellow? And then if you hit 7 again, it'll undo it. So 8 is green, 9 is blue, right? And if you yep, never mind. We'll save that for another tutorial. So so you could use the ranking system and the color system for basically filtering certain images. So let's say you just want to mark certain images that you're gonna have to make more adjustments. So you want to mark them all, let's say green or blue. So you hit 9 and you hit 9 here, and then once so this is, you see this panel, so this is where you can filter now the images. So if you see attribute, and you can definitely set the parameters, kind of like filters of what you want to show. So let's say I just want to see all the ones that I marked blue. So there you go. It'll definitely filter everything that you marked blue. Or you can stack these parameters one top of the other. You say you just want the blue ones with a 1 star, or just the ones with a flag. So that's how powerful this. Or if you go here, text, you the image would have to be had a text comment in it, like when you imported it. Here on the metadata, this is where you can sort it by date, 2019, or by camera type, or by lens type. So it'll tell you here how many images are associated with that lens. So these are kind of metadata that gets embedded onto the image. Like when you take them, the camera that you're using will embed those information onto the image. So that's how it knows it was shot with the 85 lens, 85 1.4. There's 105 photos. You can see the number up here. And then there's also labeling that's associated. Or you can go, if you go by camera, if you have another camera, you can go by serial number. I don't have that example right now, but that's something also you can do. All right, and then once you filter, you figure out how to use the ranking or pick system. Let's say you mark the ones that you're just gonna edit or show to your client, all the pick ones. So that's how you do it. And then if you want to reset it, none. And that's how you use that sorting feature here on Adobe Lightroom. We're going to end this tutorial for now, as we want to keep this tutorial short and specific to the topic and not, go all over the place with it. That way we're more organized and be more efficient with all these tutorials. Well, I appreciate you guys. Before we go, you can hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It'll definitely help the channel with the YouTube algorithm and help our channel grow. And I appreciate all the support from you guys. Also, if you have any questions or comments, be sure to write it in the comments button for suggestion if there's any topics that we can cover for you. Thank you again for watching. Hope you have a great day. This is Ryan of Ryan Edit Photography for Teach Tuesdays. See you guys again. Peace out and ciao.